I'm sorry?
Are you representing someone? Or?
Yes, myself. I work for myself, ma'am. I'm an independent journalist, just doing a story on the City Hall.
Okay.
Can I ask your name and position here, please?
We're just checking to make sure that it's something we want to participate in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I have a right to be here to film. It's a public building.
Yeah.
Can I ask your position here, please?
I'm an assistant city clerk.
City clerk, and your name?
Darlene.
Darlene. Nice to meet you.
Can I help you?
No, I'm all set. I'm just taking a video tour of the building.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't know. I prefer you didn't do inside here.
Oh, I'm just filming around the building.
While you're coming into the office.
Yeah, I'm not in there.
Is this for the
I'm
city?
filming from out here, though.
Is this for the city?
This is for myself and public interest.
Okay.
Thank you. Can I ask your name and your position here?
No, thank you.
You don't want to provide your name tag?
No. Thank you.
That's not very professional, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
You do work for the people,
Yes, I do. Would
so I'd like your
you
name.
like to speak with the manager?
No, I just want your name and your position. And
Speak with the manager?
all right, thank you. I appreciate.
Yep.
So she didn't want to give me her name. Here's the city clerks. That wasn't very professional of her. I thought I was very polite. Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much, just doing a video tour of the building.
Okay,
Can I have your name and your position here, please?
sure. My name is Paula Mayville.
Yep.
I'm the deputy city manager.
How you doing?
Good. How are
Nice to
you?
meet you. Good. Yeah, I'm just looking around the building, doing a video tour, and that's all.
Okay.
All right.
And you just did you wanted to talk to anybody? You're doing a
No,
tour?
no, I just want to meet the people that work here for the city and see what the positions are.
Okay. And your name?
I'm not going to give it. I just don't want to. It's not published yet, my story, so I'm not going to give out my information because of that. But that's the only reason. I have nothing to hide other than just my publishment of my story.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you. Well, you got snowflakes on the window. What about behind? Yeah, I'm just here doing a video tour. Just wondering what your position here is and your name.
Could I ask who you are?
Yeah, I'm just a journalist. I'm just doing a story on the building.
Journalist from where, sir?
It's just me. I'm an independent journalist. I work for myself.
So where would it be published?
I can't give out that information just because it's not published yet.
Okay.
I can't give out my story until it is.
So I'm not going to share my information with you, but you can go to our manager's office and speak with them.
About your name?
Do that. Yeah,
You don't want to provide your public with your name that you work for?
that's correct.
That's not very professional.
Thank you. So if you'd like to speak to our manager, I'd be happy to direct you there, sir.
No, I know where it is. I was just over there. I just wanted to know your position and what you do for the public. That's all.
I'm going to decline right now.
You don't want to tell the public what you do?
That's correct. I do not
That's
want
not
to
very
share that
professional.
information.
You're not making City Hall here look very well for yourself.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you could tell the people.
Yeah. Would you like to speak to someone in charge of this?
No, I'm all
department,
set.
sir?
No, thank you. I'm all done talking to you. Thank you. Not very professional in this office, huh? It's two people that declined to give me information about the City Hall and what they do for the public, so.
Do you want to speak to our manager?
Oh, I'm just speaking to my viewers.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
While we have a transaction going on?
I'm sorry?
Would you mind not taping while we have a transaction?
I'm not taping him, ma'am. I'm here for you guys. And ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public, so the onus of that privacy would be on you, not me. It's low education.
Which is why I'm asking you not to take involved in a transaction.
There goes the curtain rods going down for transparency. She's shutting down. Is she shutting down for the day, or she's shutting down for the day? This young lady over here. Is she gone for the day, or she's just? I don't know. If people have to come here to do business, now they can't.
Well, they can.
Okay. So I have a few concerns. There was two young ladies here. I just simply asked them what their name is and what they do for the public. I'm here doing an audit on the city hall.
For what?
It's a First Amendment audit
It's a what?
to hold people accountable and transparency between the government and the people that you work for. So I come in here, I'm very respectful to people. I'm not rude. And I was just asking a few of the employees here what they do for the public and the services they provide. And I'm getting shut down everywhere I go. I don't think it's very professional. I don't think it looks very well on the City Hall in Lebanon itself. This is going to be published. I don't know if you want to speak with your staff. I've had a lot of complaints.
I'm more than happy to speak with my staff, but I'd like your name. I'd like to know who you're working with.
I just work with myself, ma'am. I'm an independent journalist. I don't work with anybody.
Okay, then give me your name.
It's Mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mark.
Well, that's all I'm going to give you, ma'am. I mean, there's really not much information I need to give you. I'm here for information, not to give you information. And the information I'm getting here is really not that very good.
Okay.
There's a few concerns with people. That's why I'm here doing an audit to make sure you are actually serving the public
Okay.
in a very professional manner. And I don't see that happening.
Okay. So I think you might be able to understand, Mark, why you might be having people feel a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, but this is my right to be here, and you do work for the public, if I had a camera or not. That's just how it works. If you don't want to be on camera, there's cameras everywhere we go around this area.
I'm not denying.
I don't want to be on camera either, but we're on camera everywhere we go, and that's why I'm here doing what I'm doing.
Good.
To make people feel comfortable about people's rights. Because they get violated every day, and that's why I'm here, just for transparency and accountability. I just don't see a lot of professionalism going on in this office.
Okay, well, I think you would see a different level of professionalism if you were helping to make people feel comfortable.
Sir, there are some things that by law are private.
Then keep them private, ma'am. The onus is on you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to close my window because I.
Yeah, you can create your own privacy.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, because there's no expectation of privacy in public. I thought we went through that already.
Right, okay.
So now you're creating privacy.
Thank you.
There you go. How are you? Good. You work in the assessing office, ma'am?
Yes, I do.
Can I have your name and your position and what you do for the public?
What's this all about?
It's just a story on the City Hall for public interest.
I'm the assessing clerk,
Okay.
Marlene.
Darlene?
Marlene.
Marlene?
And, yeah? Okay.
So you don't want to tell me what you do for the public? That is very unprofessional. Wow. I'm not here to disturb. I'm just asking you a simple question on what you do for the public. So windows down everywhere, guys. Absolutely no transparency. 1, 2, 3 windows down. Very simple question on what you guys do for the public, that's all.
We work for the public. If
Yeah, and I'm asking you what,
you go on our website,
and I'm asking you what services you provide to the people, that's all.
yeah, you can look on our website and see what each of us does.
Okay, I'll tell everybody else on YouTube that too.
Perfect.
All right, you'll be getting some phone calls. Very, very unprofessional. Oh, here's another one. I guess we're closed for the day. Wow. Two left. You gonna close your window too? This is unbelievable. And this is how they deal with the public.
Did you need my old registration? All right, thank you.
All windows closed to the public due to a camera. Absolutely no transparency, no accountability. Doesn't want to tell the public what they don't want to tell the public what they do in the city of Lebanon and the services they provide.
Yeah.
Guess we're all shut down for the day. You guys are going to be all over YouTube. It's horrible.
How we doing?
How are you?
Good.
Good.
Sergeant Drum with LAPD, just my camera's on right now.
Yeah,
Do you
me
mind
too.
if I just talk to you for a minute so I don't
Um,
interrupt their work?
Well, yeah, sure. I don't want to bother anybody. I haven't been.
Appreciate that.
Can I have your name and badge, please?
I just told you, I'm Sergeant Jerome. The
Jerome?
one and only.
All right. Nice to
So,
meet you.
What brings you here today?
Just doing a little filming around the building, doing a documentary for public interest.
For public
And,
interest of
yep.
what?
Just what they do for the public, what services they provide for the public.
Like City Hall?
Yep,
type
City
of
Hall,
thing?
yep.
Okay.
It's all for public interest. It's on YouTube. For people who can't get out of their house to see what the services they provide, if their public is open, the building is open to the public.
Okay.
And I put in a public records request. And they've denied business and services all over.
All over?
Yeah, I've been very cordial, very, very respectful. I'm not here to interrupt business or anybody. I'm not filming, just literally coming in, asking what their name is, the position, and what they do for the public.
Okay.
That's
So,
it.
Fortunately for us, we have a really up-to-date website that also offers services during COVID
Yep.
to allow people access to things that they normally would get in person.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something that you could recommend to your viewers?
Yep, and I have. I know they have a lot of websites up right now for online.
Yep.
A lot of people don't have online, so they want to see if it's open to the public, what services they're providing, and there's just not a lot of clarity on that with the employees here. It's very unprofessional.
Well, I guess I'm kind of confused, so it sounds like you're
3
trying to
officers,
provide
huh?
a hands-on kind of like informative type of video. You came
It is,
here.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my right to be in this public building.
Yes.
And I'm not
up
disturbing
into
anybody.
Up into a point where they ask you to leave, that type of thing, which we're not there yet, but we're trying to figure out, why you're here, if you still got the information that you came here.
I haven't, actually. I've asked, they've closed all their windows. I've asked them several times, very politely. I'm not pushing them. They don't have to answer my questions if they don't want to.
Yep.
But they should,
If they're not willing to though, I mean, out of
Yeah.
respect, is there any reason why you're remaining?
yeah, I'm not done with my story. I'm
Okay,
still
but
doing
they
a tour of the
don't have
building.
to interview for you.
That's fine. I'm not asking for an interview. I'm just asking for simple, basic questions to do with the public and what they
It
do.
sounds like they're not willing to answer those questions, so is there any reason why you're still here? I mean, it
Because I
sounds
could be here, that's why.
up until
And they don't
ask you to
feel,
leave.
no, that's
So
not
they're
correct.
allowed to trespass.
No, you are not. This is a public building, and I have not committed a crime.
But
And until then, that is a violation of my
But
rights.
you're not here for a valid reason.
I am here for my First Amendment right to film in public. This is a public building,
So
and I cannot be trespassed.
Was it?
They're not upholding their oath to the Constitution.
All right, so here's what I've done for you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't address you by your name because you won't give it to me.
I don't need to, ma'am.
Well,
I
it's a
have nothing to
courtesy.
hide.
I'd like to address you by your first name.
I agree. It's good citizen.
Okay, so I've spoken with Paula here. She
Paula.
said she's willing to answer a couple of your questions,
Yeah.
but at that point, once you're done, we'd ask that.
Well, no, I'm all done speaking with them. They've already.
Okay, if you don't have any questions for them, then there's really no point for you to be here. If you don't have
Yeah,
any,
and I spoke with you that I told you that I would leave when you leave.
okay, so if you don't have any city business here, then they're asking that you leave.
So
We're gonna-
are you trespassing me from the building?
Listen, I'm not trespassing you.
Then
If you do not have any city business here,
Ma'am,
and you do not leave, you
I am
will get
exercise-
arrested.
So you're threatening me with arrest?
I am telling you that they have asked for you to leave.
Okay.
There is a violation of residents' privacy here by
No, there's no
reporting them
expectation of
during
privacy in public.
during the request for vital records.
There is no expectation of privacy in public. I am in a public setting. And if you are going to threaten me with arrest, then I will leave and I will
It's not a
take it up
threat.
with the courts.
I'm giving you the opportunity to respect their request for you to
Ma'am,
leave.
you need to
There's
respect
no
my
reason
rights.
for you to be here.
No, you need to respect my rights. So are you
You're-
threatening to arrest me?
But what is the point in you being here right now?
This right here.
You told me you
Because
had-
I have every right to be here, ma'am. This is my right to be
You
here.
told me you came here because your viewers
But-
had questions.
Yep, and they have not answered
She's
them.
offered to answer your questions.
I don't
and
need
now
any
you're
more
being
answers.
Stubborn, and you don't want her to answer your questions.
I don't know.
So
The people
you
that,
have no right to be here at that point.
ma'am, I could stay here all day if I want to,
Well, you're gonna.
as
get
long as I'm
arrested.
not disturbing the peace.
You are disturbing.
Well, then I will sit back quietly and not disturb anybody. So would you like me to
So
leave?
I'm gonna offer you again. You have the option of leaving right now. They've
Okay.
asked that you leave because you have no business here with
So
the
you're
city.
threatening me with arrest if I don't
You
leave?
have no questions for them.
Okay,
You have no business here.
okay.
So is this your chance at, YouTube stardom? Is that what you're intending?
No, ma'am, I'm here for public
No,
interest.
you're here because you're intentionally trying to instigate something.
Then you know what, ma'am?
And
Then
you
maybe
look
you should
silly.
uphold your
look
oath to the
silly.
Constitution.
I am.
No, you're not.
You're
These
just
are my
like
rights, and you're
normal
violating my
people
rights right
at
now by
their normal business.
you're trespassing me from a public building, ma'am, for absolutely no crime. So I will leave.
He's under arrest.
I will leave. No, I'm saying
Then get out.
I will leave right now. I will leave. I told you under the threat of arrest, I will leave. I never said I wouldn't leave, as long as it was a lawful request.
Now get out.
All right, so that's Lebanon police, guys. Trespassing me off of public property for no crime being committed. Yep, and you guys are making your department look great.
You're not even
You're-
contributing to
Ma'am, you don't even know my business here prior to you being here.
You have no business here.
I do have business
Your
here.
attempt is to try and obtain viewers.
This right here is my business, and you're a tyrant.
Very sad
You're a
attempt.
tyrant.
It's a very sad attempt. You're not
It is. Oh, really? Exercising my First Amendment right?
disrupting people's normal business. And
So
people trying to come in.
So you're telling me that exercising my First Amendment right to film in public is illegal?
It's quite sad, actually.
Is it really? Oh, so the Constitution is
What
sad.
you're doing.
Really? The Constitution is sad? Really?
Yeah. No.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm exercising my rights to film here. I'd like to call for service number, please, and your lieutenant.
Well, good luck with that. You can go to the police department if you
So
want.
now you're not going to give me a public
Are you gonna
record?
Identify yourself.
I don't need to, ma'am. I haven't committed a crime. Do you not know the rights? Do you not respect people's rights? You don't respect people's laws, the laws and the Constitution and the rights? That's why I'm here, ma'am.
You hear yourself.
I'm here to exercise my...
Sad.
I sound sad, huh? Everybody's rights are being violated every single day on a simple camera.
Rights are being violated.
Yes, they are. You just trespassed me from a public building. Then you know what? You will hear from my lawyer. You will hear from my lawyer, and I will be filing a lawsuit against the Lebanon Police Department.
For what?
Because you trespassed me from a public building.
I never said
It doesn't matter. They're not a private business. This is not your property. This is our property.
I never said trespassing, so you're...
Okay, so if I go back in there, will you arrest me? Will you arrest me if I go back in that building?
I didn't say it was for trespass.
What is it for?
Arrested if you go back in there without city business.
Yeah, good thing I'm not an Autobot. Let's see if we can get a public records request going. Oh, hello. Hey, I was wondering where is the sort of admin office, I guess?
Not here, no, not like an admin. What are you looking for?
I was looking to submit a records request.
A records request? You have to call up to the main office of the department. I don't know.
I can't do it in person.
You can go to Olympia.
Oh yeah, I mean,
here.
so are you sorry, I may misunderstand you. Are you a state employee?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, I'd just like to make a verbal public records request with you then.
I know nothing about that. I don't know how to take care of that.
If you got if you got a good memory, or if you got a notepad.
Records request for what?
Records regarding this
Hang on
place.
just a sec.
Sure.
Hey, James. Hey. He's wanting to submit a public records request. That's what I asked. For what?
Records.
Records.
Yeah.
Very specific. And I told him I don't know how to go about that.
Like I said, if you got just like a notepad and a pen, I can just
I
give it
need
to
to
you.
know what kind of records you're looking for.
Sure. I mean, as soon as you, either if you want to, I can tell you now if you want to memorize it, or if you want to get a notepad and pen first. Okay.
There's no one available to take your verbal request today.
You're a state employee, right?
I am a state employee.
So, look, you seem like a really nice person, so I don't want to jam you up on this. In light of the differences with cities and counties, as a state employee, I'm making the request right now, so it has to be taken. So if you want to just write it down.
That's me on camera. I don't know why he's doing this, James. He's saying since I'm a state employee, I have to take his request.
Yeah, it's covered in WAC 4414 03006. 03006.
As you can see here from this rude employee, she has likely not received Public Records Act training. The Washington State Administrative Codes in Title 44, Chapter 14, Section 03006 state the following regarding walk-in and verbal requests. In-person requests. An agency must honor requests received in person during normal business hours per the Revised Codes of Washington, Title 42, Chapter 56, Section 80, Subsection 2. An agency should have its Public Records request form available at the office reception area so it can be provided to a walk-in requester. The form should be directed to the agency's public records officer. Oral requests. A number of agencies routinely accept oral public records requests, for example, asking to look at a building permit. Some agencies find oral requests to be the best way to provide certain kinds of records. However, for some requests, such as larger or complex ones, oral requests may be allowed but are problematic.
Hi, there's a guy here, and he's trying to get some information from me, and I'm trying to give him some information that he can contact my supervisor, and he just won't stop asking me questions. 1416 14th Street Southwest.
What brings you to this neck of the woods?
All the employees are calling. You're kind of scaring them.
Scaring them doing a public records request?
Well, I don't know. What's going on?
A public records request?
I'm Sergeant Hanson, by the way, doing audio video recording.
Nice to meet you.
Yo, police department. Nice to meet you. What's your name, bud?
Steve.
Steve.
What's your, you got a business card or anything? Badge number?
My badge number is 291.
Is this consensual?
Is it consensual?
Yeah, is this a consensual encounter?
We're just chatting here to figure out what's going on.
No detention or anything?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
No.
Cool. So yeah, just trying to do a public records request. I was kind of about halfway into it before she just decided to be rude and not finish taking the records request.
Oh. Okay, what are we looking for?
Records?
What type of records?
Honestly, I'm working on a story. I don't want to share that now because if you guys go and tell them and they can clean something up, kind of defeats the whole point of reporting on things and I know the government never does stuff like that, so they never do cleanups and all that kind of stuff. Wow, that is really, really crappy that she said I was coming off all aggressive. That is so annoying.
That's not true. You're a liar!
All right, boss.
So she, she's going to take the records?
No,
she's not.
No, and she spoke with her supervisors.
Yikes.
That's not a thing. So, is there, did you talk to your boss about this verbal this verbal thing.
Yeah,
about-
so I talked to my big supervisor. He's like, that's not a thing.
Yeah, right. Which, I mean, that's not a thing for us either. They have
Yeah.
to go through the website, fill out the paperwork and the
Yeah.
forms, right? So.
And that's what I told him. I'm like, I don't know how to go about that. When
Yeah.
he first asked me, like, I can give you, like, you can go to Olympia, like, I can give you the phone number for
Yes.
them up there to contact them.
Yep.
He was like, no, you have to take it right now.
Yeah, no. So, okay. Okay, well, we're just gonna chat with him and try to, assist him and get him moving along.
Yeah.
And,
The hard
okay?
part is, like, I live here. I'm like, does he know I live here? Like, is he gonna come back and keep pestering me?
I don't know. We'll get him ID'd and then, we'll get him ID'd and we'll get that figured out.
Right.
Okay? Okay?
Sure.
All right. Yeah, I mean, people like to come through, these types of locations and, flip rocks around a little bit, and so.
Like, I have no idea what he's talking about. A spill?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feed the damn fish here, dude.
I hear ya. Okay, well, you did a good job. Okay, all right. I'll follow up with you when we get them going,
Sounds
okay?
good. Let's hang out here.
Okay, sounds good. So, yeah, I mean, the proper channels, man. You can get on the state website, you can do your thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So Bob's wrong? Ferguson?
About,
Obviously you realize this is a state agency, not a county or city.
yes.
So cities and counties can kind of tweak it. The
Right.
state can't tweak it at all. So in the administrative codes and Title 44, Chapter 14,
Okay.
it just lays it out really clear in Section 03006. They have to take it on a walk-in verbal basis.
Okay.
Yikes.
Well, she's brand new. She's not doing that today. So, and that's per her boss as well.
I mean, yeah,
you're-
she'll
you're
have cover
free to-
from her boss,
You're
but-
free to, take it up with the bosses down there for sure.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, I
Yeah.
think they're kind of throwing her under the bus a little bit. Is she, if you don't mind me asking, because I think this is actually pretty relevant, when you say new, is she saying like after July?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's after July, in all fairness, I think she would actually have a legitimate excuse because the MRSC training was in July.
In all fairness, right? I mean, you could also, take a kind of a step back here and, act a little bit more professional manner and go through the correct chains of.
The correct chains. I'm doing it exactly as
Well,
the
but
Attorney General says.
Understand, but today you're not going to get it.
A City of Puyallup public servant explains defiantly that the state is refusing the records request they are required to take in honor, and he is interceding in a manner as to explain that on their behalf. Folks, this is the hubris of our government these days. The state of Washington calls local people with guns to deal with a person asking questions, as the female employee said when calling 911, and then they state, you are not going to get it. This is the model rules of the Public Records Act getting flushed down the toilet, Washington State. This is Bob Ferguson, the current Attorney General of the state, telling you how he'll handle transparency when it comes to records to the people when he is elected governor.
Right? So it'd be behoove of you to go through the proper channels to get your request, right?
Well, I mean, I can politely disagree with you.
Absolutely.
We'll have to agree to disagree.
Absolutely, yes.
I do want to take umbrage with something I think that you're profoundly incorrect about, though. To say that the proper channel, that's not correct whatsoever in any way.
Okay.
That is one of 5.
Yeah.
And this is one of them.
Yeah.
But if I'm here to actually get footage of the hatchery and then do a public records request,
Sure.
it'd be like right now, if I asked you to do a public records request, you'd probably take it because you wouldn't.
No.
Fair enough. I'd like to actually submit a public records request then to you, Sergeant Hansen.
You absolutely
I'm
can.
going to do a verbal request.
You absolutely can.
So I'd like to get the CAD,
The city, absolutely.
the radio traffic,
Absolutely, you can.
and all that for
Yep.
this call.
I'll get you a business card and a case number.
Not going to accept it.
And I'll get you a business card and the sequence
Yeah,
number
but you're
for
not
today.
going to take it verbally.
No. You have to go through the proper channels. You have
Okay,
to,
fair enough.
Get online, fill out the form.
Hey, fair enough. No, I mean,
like everybody else does, right?
like everybody else does. So it's the social norms that dictate it.
Well, I mean, that's the way to do it.
It's one of 5 ways to do it.
Okay.
Come on,
so
Sergeant.
you do know.
It's one of 5, absolutely. But I don't want to be inconvenienced. It's about my convenience and my
Yeah.
preference.
Yeah.
It's not about
I got it.
the state or the city or the county.
Got you,
So,
bud. All right.
all right. So you're going to refuse the public records request verbally.
For what? This contact right here now?
Yeah.
Verbally?
Yeah, I'm submitting a verbal public records request to you.
Yes. You have to go on the website and fill the form out.
Got everything I need. All right.
Yes, sir.
Have a good day.
You too, bud. You gonna hang out here?
I'm going to wait to see if she actually ends up coming out and taking that public records request.
Okay. She's not going to.
Well, I'm going to document the obstinance of the state of Washington after the July 15th MRSC training.
So you're just going to stand here and make this young lady just feel absolutely uncomfortable and unsafe.
I've done nothing rude, impolite, or anything with her. In fact, when she came out, she said she got her boss on the phone. She said, hey, this guy's looking to do a public records request. I said, look, if you just go get a notepad, pen, I'll give it to you. I'm out of here. I'm done. But she wants to be obstinate. I'm not going to let her trample on my lawful rights within the state of Washington for the Public Records Act to prevent me from getting the records request.
May I see your ID, bud, so I know I'm talking to you? Get you documented in CAD.
This is still a casual.
I'm asking.
Yeah,
I'm asking.
If I'm not detained, I'm not going to give you any.
You don't want to ID yourself?
Nope, not at all in any way.
Okay.
So, what I'd like to do is honestly just have sort of a triumvirate of success here. The Puyallup City Police Department combines with a journalist and a state employee.
Combines with a journalist who's so willing to work and just kind of work in the moment, right? Together,
to get the information I'm seeking,
okay.
I mean, this doesn't have to be so you guys don't have to be so obstinate about this.
It doesn't. You're exactly right.
So I'm the one that should cave to the government. The government.
No one's saying to cave to anything.
Well, you're saying I should follow social norms. You implied that.
I said the way to get a public records request of a case or a CAD.
Sure. One of 5 ways.
Is to get online and do it. It's that simple.
I get what you're saying, Sergeant. Look, I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree. I have no ill will against anyone.
Yeah.
I'm not here to do anything crazy.
Neither do we. I'm just the gal in here, right? You making her uncomfortable.
And I can't control her feelings, but frankly, it's a bit absurd when I was extremely polite and cordial to her, explaining to her for her benefit.
I mean, like you're being cordial with us. I mean, your mask and your video camera, and right? That's a little bit.
Imagine someone using their Fourth Amendment against fusion centers.
A young lady in there working by herself, right?
Sure, and you know what?
You scared her a little bit. That's fair to say.
I didn't scare her. She chose to be scared.
She is scared from your actions.
Well, no, I didn't take any actions.
I'm telling you, she is scared.
Okay, well, that's
the way you're making her feel.
I don't know why she's doing that. I'm not making her feel anything.
Well, that's what's going on. That's what's happening. So whether that's your intention or not, I don't think it is. But
right,
how you're handling yourself today, that's what's going on.
How I'm handling myself, calmly, politely, cordially.
Right.
So what would be nice? I can even meet her halfway. She could even go to the top of the stairs.
She talked to her boss. There's going to be no more communication with her today.
All right. Well, look, I'm just going to finish getting my B-roll footage in, and I'll call it.
Have at it, bud.
What's up?
You want to make a public disclosure request? We'll take the info from you if you want.
Okay, so he says he wants to keep. He's just going to finish up his filming. So my partner did. He did some looking, and I think with a verbal request to take the information, it might be a valid issue.
Oh, I see. So, Sergeant Hansen, you should have done your research first instead of your other officer, since you are a sergeant. But instead, because you're a lazy, inefficient, and biased police officer, you biased yourself against me utilizing my First Amendment liberty, and instead you were taking the side of this employee for purposes of social norms as opposed to the law. Law enforcement officer or feelings enforcement officer? Comment below what you all think.
Sometimes grown-ups need to lie. It's hard to explain.
You're a liar!
Traitor! Traitor!
And I'm sorry that you're humiliated.
Brutal, savage, wrecked.
Just let your boss know what's going on, and then I'll give you a sequence number that we were out here laying in the car. Okay? I'll text it to you.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, for the city?
Well, I mean, normally I do for the police, but I suppose you could probably forward to the city. I don't really know. I can look at that one, but I don't. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how you doing? Are you with the state?
Fish Wildlife, yeah.
Oh, great. You got a business card I can get?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you know
what's
the
going
name
on?
of the lady inside? I was just working on a story. I was trying to do a PRR with her, and she was not happy about that.
A what?
Records request.
Okay.
And
So there is a process for that, and you have to go through our website to request the correct information that you want.
Gotcha. Pretty confident of that?
Yes.
How confident are you, would you say? Like 90%, 100?
I'm very confident.
Very confident. All right, I like that.
Okay, so he says he wants to keep, he's just going to finish up his filming. So my partner did, he did some looking, and I think with a verbal request for to take the information, it might be a valid issue.
Oh! Brutal, savage, wrecked.
I mean, confidence is a good thing.
Because there could be some records in there that have to be redacted and everything else.
Oh, yeah, let me clarify. Sorry.
Some things may not be able to be released.
Sure, I think there's a bit of a misunderstanding. I'm not seeking to actually physically get the records here today. I was looking to submit the request to receive the records later. Yeah, obviously, I mean, I guess there's probably on an occasion somebody, the state could be like, oh yes, I've got it right here in a folder, but that's pretty much never happens.
Oh, okay.
But as far as just making the request, all I was looking to do is just simply say, hi, Susie, whatever her name is, I'm looking for these records, which actually Officer Timms from the PD here in Puyallup just took that. I think he handed it to her. But Sergeant Hansen was saying that she's new, so she may not have attended this mandatory state training back on July 15th for MRSC public records training.
So in order for us to process the request, you have to fill out the correct forms.
Let's see what the revised codes of Washington, Title 42, Chapter 56, Section 80, Subsection 2 says about that, Officer Parker, titled Identifiable Records, Facilities for Copying, Availability of Public Records. No official format is required for making a records request. However, agencies may recommend that requestors submit requests using an agency-provided form or web page. Color me confused, but I do believe that the revised codes of Washington, which all state agencies must follow, just told you that. How should I put this? That you're wrong. Your entire effort that day was put forward in a manner as to make my desire to seek records difficult, if not entirely prevented. Let's not entirely throw Officer Parker under the bus, though. It is truly the responsibility of Director Kelly Susie Wind to educate his employees on the Public Records Act. Director, you have failed and demonstrated your unwillingness to be forthright and transparent with the people you serve.
And that's through our records division in Olympia. So she's not able to release any records or anything like that. And it's not like a verbal, like, hey, I need those records.
Okay, so he says he wants to keep, he's just going to finish up his filming. So my partner did, he did some looking, and I think with a verbal request for to take the information, it might be a valid issue.
Oh!
You got to
Just out of curiosity, because you seem like a guy who wants to provide maximum service as a public servant. Any way you'd be willing to look at the administrative codes in Title 44, Chapter 14, Section 03006?
So if you go to our website and search public record,
yeah,
it'll send you, it'll pull up the link, and then you click on the public records links, and then there's a fee schedule, and then there's a form you have to complete in order to send it into our records people, so they know what you're looking for.
Gotcha.
And then they would provide that to you with potentially redactions if there is any, and then you also, whatever form you want it in, you specify that and everything else. Yeah.
So just to make sure I understand, because I don't want to put words in your mouth, I cannot make the request in person, verbally, to the Department of Game, Fish, and Wildlife.
You can make the request, but it's not going to go anywhere. So you have to fill out.
Fair enough.
You have to fill out the paperwork.
Gotcha. Okay.
In order for the records departments to know what you want, what to look for, what to gather.
Yeah.
Again, what to redact.
Sure.
If there is anything, and then they would send that to you.
Yeah.
Because they also send out, you know, depending on the information that you're looking for, they search through their records to decide, okay, who has those records, and then they send out the request to those certain people to say, hey, this is what this person's looking for. Do you have any records for that? So for us, it's all going to be within our RMS system, our records management system. So I'm not exactly sure what the rest of the department uses as far as that goes, but I'm guessing it would be housed internally somewhere within their specific department.
Gotcha.
So here would be hatcheries.
Last question. I appreciate you being helpful and just answer some of these questions. Did you receive, as a state employee, any training?
I don't recall anything.
Nothing.
But we get, we get training
here and there.
Yearly for
the Public Records Act?
For stuff. Well, I don't recall specifically public records.
Would you say it's been a while, a couple years or so, or something like that?
I don't know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. All right, well, look, really appreciate your time. You guys have a good day.
All right.
All right.
So fresh, so new.
Taking pictures.
Of what?
Why do you ask?
Why are you taking pictures?
Why not?
Because this is private property and this is my business.
Yeah, and I'm standing where?
Yeah, but you're taking a picture of my...
I most certainly am, yes.
And who are you?
Why does that matter?
Because you're taking pictures of my
Of
property?
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
Taking pictures of your property. You nailed it.
So what's the purpose for? Since I'm on camera right now, you're not allowed to record me by law if I don't give you the permission to.
You shouldn't have approached the camera.
But
Go back inside if you don't want to be on this. If you're coming out here to give me a hard time, it's not going to happen, dude. I'm here taking pictures. I got a job to do. I'm going to do it.
What's your job?
Exactly what I'm doing.
So I'm asking you politely, yeah, you can record me, no problem. That's no problem. I'm asking you nicely, civilly, why are you recording my shop name?
I can't get into it.
I don't care if you take a picture of that side or that side, but why my shop?
I'm taking pictures of everything.
For
and
what?
I can't get into that while I'm working, bro.
And who are you?
That doesn't matter. I'm a guy with a camera.
You're a guy with a camera.
That's exactly who I am.
So I can take out my camera and start recording you too?
Without a doubt.
Huh?
Without a doubt.
Take off your mask then.
Absolutely not. It's cold, man. It's snowing, dude. Look at it.
It's snowing?
Yeah.
So if I call the police right now and tell them that you're here recording...
I'll wait.
You'll wait?
Oh yeah, if you do it right now, go ahead, I'll wait. It's Toronto police here, so.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah, me too.
No problem. You record, they're coming.
Okay.
Let me take a picture of you too. Since you want to take pictures, what do you think this is?
Canada. It's a free country, dude.
Free country, but you can't just come and take pictures of people's businesses like that.
Yes, you can.
Says who?
Says everything about Canada being free. I don't have to ask permission as long as I'm not on your property, bro. That's what they're gonna tell you when you call them too. Go ahead and call them. They'll tell you. Leave them alone.
Yeah?
Yeah, no shit. I film the cops too, bro. I go to police stations. I film everywhere. Anywhere I think is cool, I stop and take a picture. You know what I love about this neighborhood? There's an auto body shop in every single unit.
Hey, whoa. I don't consent.
Then go away. Then move along.
I'm a customer, sir.
Then move along.
I'm a customer.
Then move along, would you?
Stop recording me?
Why'd you stop behind me? I don't like people stopping behind me. Go ahead.
I didn't stop behind you.
Yes, you did, Ashley. You're right behind me, bro. Yeah, well, keep moving. I'm a fucking weirdo. Yeah? He's already called the cops, bro.
Go call the cops, bro. Stop recording me. I'll call my
Then
fucking
keep
lawyer
moving.
right now.
Go ahead.
Bro, move your fucking camera away from me.
Just keep moving,
I'm
bro.
a customer. I'm a
Stay there.
civilian. Stop fucking recording me.
Stop
recording me.
I'm on public. Keep
My
moving.
nigga, stop recording me. I don't care. I'm a customer. I'm a civilian.
Stay there.
By
Stay
law,
back.
you're not allowed to record
Yes,
me.
I am.
Get the fuck out of here.
I am able.
Stop touching me.
You're walking.
Touch me once
you're
again.
walking into
Don't
me.
touch me. Touch
Dude,
me one more time.
I'm
Touch me
walking
one more
around
time.
you.
Touch me one more time.
Nobody's
Touch me
trying to
one more
touch
time.
you.
Get the fuck out.
No, man.
Get
I'm here
the
recording.
fuck out.
I'm recording.
Get the fuck out.
Dude.
Move. 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 Get the fuck out. Touch me again. I dare you. Touch me again.
Nobody's touching you.
Touch
dude.
me
Look
again.
what you're
You
doing.
just did. I dare you to touch me again. I'm a civilian. I'm a customer. I'm coming here to fix my
filming.
car.
I'm
I
filming
don't
the
give a
neighborhood.
fuck. Go film somewhere else.
No.
Go film
I'm here
somewhere
filming.
else. Call
No.
the cops, you fucking
Go ahead
goof.
and call the cops.
Please call the cops, you fucking goof.
I'm filming.
Fucking
I told you
loser.
I'm working, bro.
I dare you. Please call the cops.
Go
You
ahead.
fucking cop collar bitch. What do you mean go ahead? You call the cops, you little goof.
Why are you trying to fucking do this?
Because I'm trying to fix my car. Why are you pointing the camera towards me?
Because you're screaming at me, bro.
You pointed the fucking camera
Because you
towards
pulled
me.
up
I don't,
right
I don't
behind me.
appreciate that.
Brother, just
What do you mean? I'm
You pulled up right behind
What's
me and
going
you.
on?
Exactly.
Okay,
And I filmed.
exactly. I'm a
He
civilian.
just
I'm
pulled
coming
up.
to
It's
fucking
on video, and he just started
No
recording
shit.
it.
this guy.
You opened up your door. Excuse my hand, dude.
Bro,
I'm not here to
just
cause.
don't- okay,
I'm
just
not.
don't put the I don't give you
Then
consent.
back up.
I don't give you consent.
I'm on a public street,
I
bro.
don't care.
I
I'm
am.
a public person as well. I'm a civilian. Come
Yes.
and fucking fix my car.
Do you have a dash cam on that thing? So
Don't
did you
worry about it.
Did you record me as
Don't
you
worry
walked
about
up?
it. I don't care. I
Look at
don't
all
give
these cameras.
consent. I don't give you
I know.
consent.
Look, all these cameras right here.
Please, I don't give you consent to put my
Then
face
don't
on
approach.
camera.
Then
Okay,
don't
so go
approach.
away.
Don't put my
No,
face
I'm
on
in
camera.
public. I'm filming the whole fucking street.
For what?
That's what I'm doing.
But you're not. You gotta get consent from the business.
No, I don't.
You
I
actually
really
do.
don't. I'm fucking independent media,
This
bro.
isn't America.
It is
So show me your
Canada.
card.
It's
Canada.
the
Show me your
same
card.
shit.
Laws are a
Show
little
me your
different
card.
here.
Independent.
Laws are
Let me see
different
some
here.
ID.
I know.
You've
I
been
understand
watching
the
too many
fucking
YouTube
laws.
videos.
Yeah?
You've been watching too many
Look, man,
YouTube
you're getting too
videos.
close to me, dude.
Thank you. Get the
Bonus,
fuck out.
bonus.
Get out.
Yeah.
Move.
Bonus?
Move.
Is that his name?
Move. Get out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his name
Bonus
is
is my yeah, Bonus is my name. Get out. Get the
No,
fuck
man.
out of here, you loser.
we have work to
Get
do.
out of
Like,
here,
coming
man.
in my shop
You're
right
actually
now.
a loser,
Then
man.
go.
You're
Then
actually
go.
a fucking
Sure
loser.
thing, bro.
You're actually a loser.
Yeah.
I swear to my mom, you're a fucking loser.
Like, why are you coming disturbing the peace here?
Nobody's disturbing the peace. You came out to me.
Yeah, because
you
I
drove
see
up
the
to
camera.
me.
My neighbor sees the camera. The other
Look.
guy sees the camera. He's
And these
looking at
guys-
you right there.
I know, and I already told him what the fuck I was doing here.
So then
Same
where's
as
your
you.
paper?
Don't need a paper.
You can't just record people.
Yes, you can.
No,
you
you
can
can't.
Come record
No, you
this.
can't.
You want to record
You
this?
can't. You can't.
So
The fuck
By
is
law
wrong
in
with
Canada,
you
if I don't give you consent, I can fucking sue you. What's your name?
Exactly.
Yeah,
What's
right.
your name? I'm dead ass serious. I'll call my lawyer right now.
call the cops then.
I'm calling
No,
my lawyer.
Go ahead, call the
calling
lawyer.
my lawyer.
Call the
Watch,
lawyer.
Watch
Call
what
your
he
lawyer.
says.
Call your lawyer and see what happens if you put hands on me and you start
You
fucking trying
touched
to
me.
intimidate. No,
Shut
you
the
walked
fuck
right
up.
into me, bro.
You touched me.
You think this thing
you
doesn't
touched
run?
Me. Of course it does. And you fucking touched my shoulder, bitch.
Yeah, right.
Goof. You're a goof.
Yeah.
You're a goof.
Okay.
You're a goof.
Okay.
You're a goof. Fuck
Yeah.
you and fuck your parents. Your parents didn't give you no fucking. They didn't teach
Christ,
you
man.
no fucking respect, huh? They didn't teach you no respect.
Yeah. What?
Your parents didn't
This-
teach you no
this
respect.
Is respect?
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
You stop,
fuck you,
bro.
bitch. My parents taught
Back
me
up.
one thing. You know what it is? When someone fucking backs you into a corner, I don't fucking just stand down, bitch.
Yeah.
I don't stand down like you, bitch. You fucking bitch. I fucking dare you to touch me.
Nobody's touching you,
The
bro.
moment you touch me, I'll fold you.
Yeah.
I'll fucking fold you right here.
I'm not here for
I'll
violence.
fold you right here.
Here.
Get the boxing gloves on. Let's go.
Talk for a
Let's
minute.
go one-on-one.
Talk to me.
Let's go. Let's
I'm
go in
not
the
here for
fucking
fucking
ring.
violence.
I don't care. I'm here to fix my car.
Then go
Why
fix
did
your
you-
car.
Why did you point the camera towards
Because you
me?
stopped and pulled your window down. I thought you were
That-
gonna say something to me.
I wasn't gonna say shit
No
to you.
shit.
I was just looking.
And
to
then
see
you
what the
started
fuck is
yelling
going
at me.
on.
So guess what? Now I have
said
to
don't.
record.
No, I
This
said
is
don't
my
point the.
security
I said
camera.
don't touch me. I
Dude,
said don't
you're
point
getting,
the camera
stay
towards
back.
me. Don't
Stay
point
back.
the
Stay
camera
back like
towards
2
me.
steps. Let's
okay,
have a
no
talk.
problem. I don't want to
Okay.
talk.
Okay, then go do your thing. I'm
Don't
go.
point the camera towards me. Thank you.
Keep doing your thing, bro.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Don't point the camera towards me.
DDVZ 747.
Purpose of recording. He doesn't want his product to be recorded.
Doesn't matter, dude.
What do you mean doesn't matter?
I'm
It's
doing it for
private property.
Everybody's getting their building recorded up this whole street today.
Why? For what? Give us a reason.
Why?
Because we want to know.
It's a news story about the neighborhood. You know, I do this everywhere.
So show me some piece of
There
ID
is no
or
such
something.
thing. There's no such thing as press credentials in this country, bro.
Yo, man.
There's no such thing.
So you're telling me you can just come here and record?
He's mentally ill. He can't. Bro, he's mentally ill.
There's no such
You
thing.
have mental problems?
There is
Bro, he
no
has
such
mental
thing
issues,
as
bro.
press credentials in this country.
So you're
Bro, he
okay,
thinks
but
it's
I don't want
He's been
my
watching too
shop
much
or
YouTube
anything.
videos. He's been watching too
Yeah,
much
Daka.
YouTube videos. Calm down.
I don't want my shop in any of your videos. I don't give you consent.
You don't need to.
Excuse me?
Sue me. Sue me then. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
What's your media business called? At least something. You have to
Nope,
give me something.
I don't have to give you shit. You'll find out.
Yeah?
I guarantee you'll find out.
I'll find out?
Oh, yeah.
How am I going to find out?
You will.
And how is that?
Well, maybe I'll drop you an email. I got your number, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, I got your number. It's right there. 647. That's the cell number.
So you're here to cause problems for my business?
Absolutely not. Did I come and approach you, or did you approach me?
I seen cameras outside. My neighbors
Yeah?
out there looking, asking what the fuck is going on. What is wrong with you?
And I told them, I'm filming the neighborhood, just like you.
I'm filming the neighborhood?
No, just like I told you.
I'm telling you, you can't have my name or anything in your fucking video. What the hell is wrong with you? Are you okay? I'm giving you no consent. If I give you consent, it's a different story.
Don't need it. Call the cops. They'll tell you exactly what I'm doing is legal. No shit.
Yeah?
Call his lawyer. His lawyer will tell you the same damn thing.
I'm waiting for my lawyer to call me
Go
back.
ahead.
I need some.
No, you don't.
So stop recording.
I am not. This
And
is
I'm
now
still
a
on
security
camera.
camera. I don't give you consent to record me from those cameras.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Right?
Yo, Nick,
So
you're hearing this guy?
So you're recording to public property.
Bro, this guy's mentally ill. I'm telling you, bro. You're wasting your time.
This is the landlord of the property, but
That's cool.
Yeah, he doesn't want you to
Doesn't
do any
matter.
of these things.
Doesn't matter, dude. If somebody has a dash cam and drives by, parks right in front of your place.
That's different.
No,
You're
it isn't.
recording the whole fucking place,
Dash
buddy.
cams record constantly. Do you know that? Mine does. Mine does. Just relax,
You're not gonna
bro.
leave, brother?
When I'm done, I'm leaving.
But I'm telling you, I don't want nothing on my shit, on your shit.
Then just cool it, man. You came out to see me. I'm not. I'm on a fucking public street, man.
Do you listen to the owner? You're being
No, I'm not
suspicious
listening to the owner.
this
Tell
is
the owner to call the cops if he has a problem with me being here. The cops will tell him there is nothing that can be done.
Yo,
I'm just filming
you
the
just do
fucking
this
neighborhood.
every day to cause problems
No,
in people's lives?
dude, I don't want you out here. I don't want to talk to you any longer. I really don't. I'm gonna keep moving down this street.
Take my shop off your fucking thing right now. It's
No, I'm not
it's
doing
not
that.
gonna be good for you, brother. I will sue you for every dollar
Go
you
ahead
have.
and sue
eh?
me.
You think?
Go ahead and sue me. Yeah.
No problem.
Go
you
ahead.
know, for my own safety,
Go ahead and
now I
call.
feel suspicious.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the way your thing dressed, it looks like you're out for me. Now I'm scared for my life.
I have a
Now
pea
I'm
coat
scared
on.
for
I'm
my
wearing a
life.
nice
This guy's
jacket.
a bum. Look at the way he's dressed, man.
I'm gonna call the police on you.
Go ahead.
Okay, wait.
I'll be
bro,
waiting right
go
here.
next.
Bro,
Should I
he's
do
a
that?
bum.
Oh wait, right here, bro.
He doesn't want to give nothing. He doesn't want to give no identification for his company.
I don't have to.
His media business he's recording.
Just call your lawyer if I come.
Hey, how's it going? So take this address down, 518 Centennial Road North. Yeah.
Brother,
What?
be very civil with you, okay?
Look, don't approach me, dude. I'm getting tired of it.
You on the phone with them?
You're being very threatening. Have they told you what the deal is?
My property owner just told me
It's not up to him.
he just asked me to get identification. and that's
Absolutely
it.
not. Not
Yo,
a fucking chance. I don't identify to the cops. If you call the cops, I'm gonna tell them to fuck off. I'm gonna tell them to go suck a dick, every dick, and they can go home. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's a place, Imani Automotive. IMANI. I just stopped to film a little strip mall, and these guys are, one guy was threatening me, but it's cool. I just kept backing up. I'm like, I'm not here for violence, bro. But, yeah, I'm not backing off. Like, I'm not gonna leave, right? So, if they're gonna call the cops, that's fine, but, whatever, right? So it's Centennial Road North. Yeah, 518. It's at Kingston and Centennial Road North. Right at the 401, it's Imani. It's Imani. He's in the first strip mall. It's a dead end road. I'm here filming. Why does that matter, sir? That's fine. I'll wait for the cops.